everyone. This is Carcat. Carcat, say hello, baby. 100 points to anyone who understands the reference. He's just as shouty and just as vocal, you could say. You're a good boy, aren't you? Okay, you can go now. Whoops. There you go, pumpkin. Right. That's my new cat. Unfortunately, Ginger has passed away 3 years ago this year. So Ginger baby unfortunately is no longer with us. Carcat has been with me for 4 months, 5 at this point, so fairly new relationship. Yeah. So this is random. I know. Haven't been on here for a while. Honestly, kind of forgot that this channel exists, just a little bit. Sorry for my hair and everything. I just got off of work and honestly, I am dying. Never mind. Okay, so I don't actually have a camera anymore. So I have a webcam that my boyfriend showed me how to use. Yeah, and I don't have Carcat's scratching stuff. I don't have a program to edit videos. Anything? I don't remember how to do this stuff, honestly. So I'm just recording in one go on a webcam, and y'all can let me know how this goes. Yes, okay, so actually I've been meaning to do this video for a while, since September to be precise, but I recorded it, and then I went to Australia for a month, and I forgot about it, and then I was like, nah, it's too late. I'm not going to be posting it, but I figured today, you know what? I'm gonna post it because I got a nice comment from one of the people that watches this. You know who you are. I'm gonna say your name because I don't know if that's doxing or not, and I probably shouldn't, but it's a lovely girl, so at least I think so. So yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for motivating me. I'm gonna give a quick update because I've been away for 3 years, longer? I don't even remember quite honestly. And I'll put a timestamp below for when the update is done. For those of you that just aren't interested in my life and are just here because you want opinions on the products that I'm going to be talking about, that's fine. You don't have to be interested in me. That's fine. So I'll give a timestamp in the description of the video, I guess, on when that's gonna happen, so that you can dismiss the update. But yeah, so update-wise. Like I said, Ginger baby is unfortunately no longer with us. Carcat is now with us, and he's a good boy as well. I mean, Ginger was a girl, this is a boy, never mind. I'm doing a PhD in biology. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, I specialize mostly in electrophysiology, the olfactory bulb, sense of smell, like nasal epithelium, stuff like that. Do a little bit of psychosis. I'm interested in a lot of topics, but let's just say that the olfactory bulb, electrophysiology, is kind of my thing. So if any of you is interested in any biology related topics, specifically brain, I know a little bit about the gut, but I focus on the brain mostly, have for the entire 7-8 years of my scientific career. Let me know, I can always talk about it a little bit. But yeah, so I've been doing a PhD. I've bought an apartment. It's crazy. I'm not even 30 yet. I'm getting close, but I'm not even 30 yet, so it's kind of crazy. I've been saving money for an apartment. Oh, it's not focusing. How do I get this thing to focus? Oh, great. I've been saving up for my own apartment since I was 15 years old, so it's nice. It's very cozy, it's very lovely. Yeah, my boyfriend is still the same boyfriend I've had since I was 15 as well, so not many changes there either. Yeah, that's really it. My life is fairly boring, but out of choice, I'd like to specify. I'm not complaining. I don't want to lead an exciting life. I'm happy just doing biology and reading books and watching horror movies and I'm fine with that. Like, I don't need any much more excitement. So really the only two updates I can give you is that like I'm nearing, I don't want to say I'm nearing the end of my PhD, because if I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea how long this thing is going to take, but technically when it comes to the laws of the country I live in, I should be slowly nearing the end of my PhD, so that's that. And I bought an apartment. That's it. Not that much of an update, I guess. Please, for those of you that have been actually watching me since the time I've actually been posting stuff, please let me know how you've been. I actually remember some of you, those of you that commented a little bit more often. So, you know, I'm curious how you guys are doing. Let me know. Another thing is, I just want to make it really clear. I'm not sure if I'll be actually posting and active on this channel. The plan right now is that I have an idea for a few videos. And I kind of want to film them. Maybe. Let's see. But I don't know if I will. I mean, 2 of them I will, because I'll probably do it right after this video. I'll probably just change my jewellery to... Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to focus. I'll just change my jewellery to show off my cool jewellery, but whatever. But, okay, I can't get it to focus. But I don't know if I'll post it. We'll see. I guess it all depends. We'll see. Oh, it's focusing again. So, if I will be posting stuff, I'm just gonna be honest, it's probably gonna be very heavily focused on books that I read and horror movies that I watch, because that is like the majority of my free time these days. If any of you is interested in any scientific or biological topics, like maybe you want to understand how the science world works, or, you know, there's a biological brain-related issue that maybe I have some knowledge about, because, you know, the brain is a very vast organ, there's so much in there, but, you know, maybe it's something I actually know something about, then, you know, maybe I can make a video about that. I'm open to suggestions, really. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know, and, you know, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do like goth related videos from time to time, but I'm not sure, because honestly, I don't know, I'm looking at the state of goth on the internet these days and it kind of terrifies me. Like, I don't know, man, there's a lot of scary people out there, is all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm like a lot, I don't know. I am so sorry, I haven't done this in a couple of years. You'll have to forgive me, please, okay? So, you know, those are the topics that I'd like to focus, probably. Books and horror movies, maybe some biology, maybe some goth. I have thrifted the ever-loving fuck out of everything lately. So, thrift haul, maybe, you know, video types, things like I used to do. Let me know if you'll be interested in anything. I might do it, I might not. I don't promise anything, but I'm open to suggestions, so, you know. Whatever. Okay, so that's enough about me. It's already been like 8 minutes, so I should probably shut up. The main reason I'm I'm filming this video, and the main reason that probably the majority of people are watching it, is that I have promised myself, ever since I was like, I don't remember how old I was. Mathematics has never been my strong side. But ever since I was like, I don't remember, at least for 13 years, I have been following this girl called Leah Mouse, who I've talked about on this channel before. I'm not sure if she's goth still. I'm not sure actually if she ever identified as goth. Not sure if she ever felt like she's part of the subculture, but she was my one, I don't want to say she was my introduction to goth, because that was Nadine from Girls in Love by Jacqueline Wilson, but Leah Mouse helped me get in, like when I was a baby bat and I was still figuring out my style and other things. She made like some makeup videos and other things that inspired me, and I started watching her back then, and I still watch her to this day. She seems like a lovely lady. I really like her. We interact sometimes. Maybe she even knows my name, I don't know. I really like her is the point that I'm trying to make. And she's always made candles, and some of you who might have watched this channel may know that I really do enjoy myself a scented candle. And I always promise myself that one day when I'll have enough money, I'm going to buy some candles from her, which I never had enough money because I live in Europe, and paying for shipping is crazy. Like, you'll have no idea. But after, you know, paying off some debts, after buying my own apartment, okay, maybe not debts, but after buying my own apartment, let's say, and not having to save or anything, I finally don't have to save as much as I have for the vast majority of my life. Well, maybe not the vast majority, but for a long time. So I still save money because it's just something that gets into habit, and also I feel like it's a very good thing. I can make a video on that, because saving money is such a useful skill to have, honestly. So I still save money, but I don't do it as strongly as I used to. Like, from time to time I'll splurge, and I decided to splurge this year, and I was like, okay, I have my own apartment, I can actually buy something from Leah. And Leah started doing like subscription boxes, and I was like, this is perfect. I bought my apartment, I think, in August. We moved in September, so it was exactly when she was taking orders for the Halloween, you know, subscription box for candles. Because for those of you that don't know, Leah Mouse makes her candles, Underworld Connection, shout out to her. She makes like horror, spooky, Halloween inspired candles, which I love, you know, perfect goth material, honestly. I mean, come on, guys. So, you know, she's branched out since then a little bit, and she does things other than candles as well. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, this is a great moment, I'm gonna buy a subscription box. So she has, at least when I was buying in September, there were like 4 different boxes you could choose from. I chose the 3rd biggest size, which was $90, which $90 isn't that terrible to me, but I don't make that much money because scientists, at least where I live, don't make money very well. You know, people don't really like us and stuff. But so, you know, $90 itself isn't tragic, but $90 plus $110 for shipping, plus like $300 for the thing you pay to the government. No, $300? No, it wasn't $300, it's crazy. That's gonna be like, what, $30? No, $100. I think another $100. Sorry, I don't remember exactly now, but I probably paid like $100 from those 210 in total to the government for getting something from outside of the European Union. I don't remember what this is called in English. All of that put together is legit like between 1/3 and a half of my monthly salary. Okay, that's a lot of money for me. So I hope I'll be able to buy more things from Leah, because spoiler alert, everything is just so good. It's crazy, but you know, it's been a financial ride, essentially. So the reason I'm making this video to finally actually start up is that I bought the stuff, and I fucking loved every single thing, and I'm here to talk about it and do a non-paid ad for her, because she deserves it, and this shit is so good. Oh my god. Okay, let's get into it. So, sorry, because this isn't a very good ad, since you can't actually buy this shit anymore, at least as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong, but, you know, she does make other subscription boxes, and I'm kind of making this video less to make an ad for that specific box, and more to make an ad for the amazing quality these products are. Actually, it's good that I'm refilming this, because I filmed that when I got the box, and now I'm refilming it after actually using all this stuff. So let's start off from maybe this is a body spray. It's called Apple Fritter, and it's a body spray, so it's kind of like perfume, I guess. I don't know. I'm not very good with this stuff. It's apple fritter and ice cream, and oh my god, you guys, I'm a very flowery type of girl. Like, my perfumes are flowery, roses and other bullshit, you know how it goes. This is so good. I can't even explain to you guys how this smells, but this smells like autumn, but cozy autumn. Like, this is the best way to describe it, and this, I love this. So I'm specifically only using this on special occasions, because I'm sure I won't be able to buy this again, and it's one of my favorite smells in the world, and I'm so glad it's in perfume form, because not only does it smell fucking amazing, but I put this on in the fucking morning, and the next day, after sleeping through the night, I didn't wash the day because I didn't feel so good, okay, shush, I could still smell this the next day. Fairly strong, but it's not like, and this is something I need to say about everything, all the products have a very strong smell, but it's not like all-consuming, right? So it's not like invasive, unpleasant. It's just strong enough to be nice, and it actually lingers. It has a throw. It's great. Beautiful. I love this. Going on to the candles. The biggest one, and this is the 16-ounce jar, is called Cobweb Manna. As you can see, it's a 3-wick, and I've burnt like half at this point. Earthly full spices. To me, this smells like apple, a little bit of cinnamon maybe, and maybe some other spices like used in pies and stuff that I can't really pick out. I have to say that my nose is not the best, so Leah, if you're watching this, I apologize. I'm not giving the specific sense in here, not to be a cunt. I'm not giving them because my nose is just not very good and I can't smell things very well. But yes, so this smells amazing. To me, this is actually, I mean, this is just my opinion, but to me, this is actually way more of a Christmas candle, because when I smell apple and cinnamon, where I live, that is very strongly related to Christmas. Like, we bake apples with cinnamon and sugar, for instance. I mean, it's not only a Christmas thing here, but, you know, so this is, to me, like, the perfect Christmas candle, so I love this, and I've actually burned this, I can't even tell for how many hours, but I've burned this for a very long time, and it lasts for so long. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The next one is House of Horror, and it's tobacco, and I can't tell you because I tripped, and this candle went everywhere when it was burning. Because I'm a massive klutz, and I've got no other argument. But this does smell nice. It smells a little bit cologne-y, is the best way for me to compare it when it comes to like everyday smells that I actually come in contact with. So it smells a little bit like manly cologne-y, but it's not overwhelming, it's not intrusive, it's a little bit sweeter and a little bit lighter than cologne. This is 90 ounces, I should have said. So this is also really nice, and as you can see, yeah, I did spill some, but a lot of this is also just burnt, and I also burned this for a really long time, and it's still here, so, you know. This one is probably my favorite. It's called Twisted Toffee, and I'm so sad that in this box it came in the smallest portion, because as you can see, this one I burned the most. It's lovely. Okay, so you'll know I am a Yankee Candle stan, however, I don't know if I won't switch to Leah. Once a year, I don't have money to buy more than once a year. I apologize, Leah, if you're watching this, but I don't... European, you know, the amount of salaries, not very good. Okay, I don't want to say European, my country's salaries, not very good, especially for PhD students. And my boyfriend's also a PhD student. We didn't make very good life decisions, you know what I mean, guys? Not very smart, either of us. This tastes like butterscotch toffee, is my best way to compare it. This is 4 ounces. Toffee Butter Crunch is written on here, and I want to compare this to Yankees maple syrup pancakes, because it's the same type of smell, but there's a difference. Yankees maple syrup pancakes are fucking abhorrent. They're strong, but not in a pleasant way. If you burn them, your fucking apartment is going to smell like them for the next decade of your bloody life. And also, they just don't smell nice. They're very intrusive, overwhelming, and just very unpleasant. This smells like what a Yankee wanted to do with maple syrup pancakes, but failed. This smells lovely, and I am in love with it. And I'm so sad that it's just a small portion. And yeah, I know I could have ordered another one, but sorry guys, money's a thing. And I don't have much of it. At least not now. Okay, I know I shouldn't, but I have my own apartment, blah blah blah, but it's beside the point. And for the wax melts, which there are 6, you can see that I burned 1, and this shit burned for like a couple of weeks. I swear to God, one of these, it's like a couple of weeks. The smell, the throw, the intensity on these products is... I'm sorry. There's no other way of explaining this. It's just crazy, but in a positive way. Like, as in, you can burn and burn and burn this shit and the smell just stays. Okay, there we go. Nice swirlies. And this smells pumpkin, sandalwood, and apple. I don't smell those things, but like I said, my nose is a little bit... That is what it is. To me, this mostly smells like cherries. I'm not the biggest fan of cherry scents and cherry flavored things. This is my personal thing. But I still burned this for a couple of weeks because it's actually not as intrusive and the cherry smell isn't as overwhelming when you burn it as it is when you smell it raw. And it's actually fairly nice. It's my least favorite thing because I don't like the smell of cherries, but it's still really, really nice. So from other products, we have the same thing, Haunting Hour, but body butter. I haven't used this much because I don't use creams because they make me feel icky. I've used it a little bit, and to me it smells entirely different in body butter form, much nicer because the cherries aren't as intense. Yeah, I use it sometimes when I actually have the need to use, you know, creams and stuff, and it is fairly nice. I can also recommend this. And one of my favorite things, Marshmallow Monster Body Scrub. So you can see that it's been under the shower. You can see I've used it a little bit. Although I'm kind of keeping it for the worst winter because it's like -4 degrees here right now. But I know it's probably gonna get at least -20 in like February because it usually does. And then my skin chafes like a mother cripper, which is when I will be using this probably. And when I'll be using this, because this kind of, it's a little bit oily. So I'm presuming this will be good for very dry skin. And I know I'm gonna, like my skin personally, when it gets that cold, it becomes so dry. I cannot shower because when I shower, it just kind of breaks and I just bleed everywhere. So, I mean, that's just me. Too much information, too much information. Yeah, but this is the body butter and it smells like marshmallow, candy floss, kind of sugary and nice. Whipped marshmallow pumpkin latte is what it's supposed to smell. Yeah, you can smell the marshmallow. I'm not sure if I smell the pumpkin latte, but it is so nice. It's, once again, it's sweet, but it's not like nauseatingly sweet. Like all of these just have perfect everything. Like I cannot compliment them enough, honestly. They're really so good. So going to the additional stuff I got, one thing I'm going to just quickly brush over because it's in the laundry, so sorry, I guess. The fucking loveliest glow-in-the-dark black and orange Halloween kind of winter socks, you know, like these woolly socks for your feet. They are a lifesaver because where I live, it's pissing fucking cold for at least 10 months out of the year. So you cannot go anywhere without them. Like, these are the ones I have on currently. Can I show you? Yeah, woolly socks. You cannot live without woolly socks here. It's impossible. At least when you're me. So they're great, but they're currently in the laundry, so I'm not going to show them to you, but they're great and I'm so happy for them. We also got some sweets. These are pumpkin marshmallows, and if I'm correct, I might be wrong, these are pumpkin spice marshmallows, I think. And oh my god, is this good? And Leah, if you're watching this, can you please tell me what this is? Like, I don't know, DM me or some shit. I don't know, and tell me what company this is, because I need to get me some of this shit. I hate pumpkin spice lattes. I hate pumpkin spice. But oh my god, are these good? I need these in my life. Please, they are so good. I'm so happy I got them. And these I was afraid of, because these are skeleton chocolates. And I'm afraid, because, let me give you guys a quick information thing. American chocolate sucks. Sorry, there, please cancel me. I said it. It's abhorrent, okay? A lot of my friends travel to the States. I'm going to travel to the States very soon too, probably, because the biggest scientific conferences tend to be in the States, and, you know, we have to go on all of them and stuff like that. And not only does everyone say that it sucks, but they also bring some of, like, Hershey's and all that home here, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Please, cancel me, hate me. Your chocolate isn't very good. I apologize. I don't apologize. I apologize, but I also don't. So I'm being so mean. I apologize for being mean, okay? I don't like your guys' chocolate, but I'm sorry for being rude about it. I probably shouldn't have. So I was terrified of these because, like, oh lord, American chocolate. This is gonna be Hershey's 2.0. I don't want it to be Hershey's 2.0 because... Never mind. So I was terrified, but then I actually ate this. And this shit's good. And I'm like... Excuse you? This has no right to be good. Why is this good? So it's not the same level of quality as my fellow Europeans could be used to. But you know how we have like those vanilla ice cream covered in chocolate, like Magnums or Algida or, you know, things like that in a lot of European countries? This tastes like the chocolate from the ice cream. So it's nice. It's not, you know, Cadbury or Vedel or Milka even, but this is still really good and much better than I was expecting. Okay, sorry, I'm done being rude. I apologize. I genuinely did. And the last thing I got is this sugar skulls to paint, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm getting to it. So, like I said, the box was $90, and I personally think that it was worth the price because, first of all, there's a fairly big amount, fairly large amount of, you know, things to choose from and things within the box. which is nice, and that alone, you know, I think constitutes the price. But another thing is, these are all extremely high quality products. Like, I'm talking specifically about the products Leah makes herself. Like, these are really good candles. Yankee has been just fucking going down the drain last few years. You know what I mean? You probably do, especially if you're in the States, because I heard that American Yankee is even worse than European Yankee, because ours is at least survivable. But I heard that the candles smell like shit, have no throw, allegedly, please don't sue me, Yankee, not that I'm big enough to matter, but allegedly, they don't smell very nice, and allegedly, they don't have any throw at all. These are very good quality products. Like, I've been burning scented candles since I was like 12 or 13 years old, which is quite a lot of time. I mean, obviously there are people that have been burning them for longer, like Sean from Heartside. I don't know where he is currently. I don't know if he's still alive. Hopefully he is. There's a whole different story. Focus? No, never mind. It's nearly the end anyway. But these are genuinely really high quality products. So if you want a good buck for your price, or whatever you say, and you live in the States, so you don't have to pay $110 for shipping, I highly recommend you try out Leah's stuff, because, you know, I was kind of scared buying this stuff because I have no idea of smelling the thing, seeing if these are scents I like. So I was kind of scared, but I like every single smell here, and the quality is just genuinely really, really good. Like, I have zero complaints, and the worth of the box is definitely worth the price. So, yeah, I just wanted to come here and give her a shout out and give her a good review, because I feel like she deserves it. She works hard for it, and these are really good quality products. In my personal opinion, much better quality than Yankee, and definitely much better than Bath & Body Works. So if you're looking especially for something a little bit spoopy, a little bit different, if you want to just, you know, give money to not a big corporation but a small, you know, creator, small company, then I highly recommend Underground Connection, I think it's called. Leah Mouse's products are really, really good. So that's just all I wanted to say this video. Give you a little bit of an update. I miss some of y'all, you know, I miss the old y'all. Please don't hate too much on me when I post this. So like I said, maybe I'll post a few other things. We'll see. I think I'll post probably like at least 2 more videos, and then we'll see how much motivation I have for things, and I don't know. We'll see. It was lovely talking to you guys again. I hope this hasn't been too much of a ramble, even though it was. And who knows, maybe I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah. Now I have to click stop recording because I don't know how to cut on this program. Bye.